can't say enough about Navy. I mean, they're, what a incredibly gifted senior class that is. I mean, I told our kids we just beat a great team, and you know what? We've played pretty well against them for the most part. We've beaten them 3 of the last 4 times, but the biggest game is we need to be playing them in a championship game. And whether it's here at West Point or whether it's in Annapolis, that's our goal. We got to get to that game. And last year we didn't take care of our business. After winning the regular season and getting the #1 seed with them, being a co-champion. But this was a real gut check game. I can't tell you how proud I am of these kids. I mean, Jean Parker. She's the MVP of the game, in my opinion. She came in and just gave us something that we haven't been getting consistently off the bench. Navy had a great game plan defensively with Kelsey. She had to work for every single shot she got, and they got her playing a little bit off balance, and that was their goal, and they did a pretty good job of it. Jen struggled here or there, but came up with huge plays when we needed her to. I would say, besides Jean Parker's shots, probably the biggest shot of the game was Schretzman's baseline jump shot. That gave us that 4-point lead, but, we took the charge at the other end. Kelsey picked up a foul. We got a great play from Bree Johnson. So it was a total team effort, and we found a way to win this game because we certainly, in no way, shape, or form did I feel we played great today. We defended pretty well, I thought. They missed some shots that they normally make, and they missed shots today that they made down in Annapolis. So we were lucky. We were lucky a couple times. They are probably the most selfless team I've ever coached against. Their ability to create for each other, they're just such a good team that it's really hard to defend them. And when they kept getting second shots off of missed long threes, and we weren't closing out possessions with box outs, it just put so much pressure on us defensively. But we hung in there. We never hung our heads. I thought we finished strong. It was huge that we were able to finish strong in the first half, and then coming out in the second half strong. I thought it was a big key for us. We didn't allow them to go on a run early in the second half.
Especially in the Star game, Coach said he hasn't won a Star game here since 2008 or something like that. So that's a pretty big deal, especially when they have such an amazing class that they do, senior class, and just everyone came out ready to play after all the adversity we faced this week. It's pretty amazing the type of team that we have to come out and beat Navy in the Star game today.
Great. Obviously, Kelsey attracts a lot of attention. I mean, she's probably averaging like 20-some points a game. So I just spotted up like I usually do. I usually don't set foot inside the three-point line, and it paid off today. But, it was great that my teammates were able to find me, and our coaches had a great game plan in order to get us shots and get stops on defense. So it felt great.
Right. Like Coach said, Jean came in, hit a bunch of 4 big threes that we really needed. Danny Failer came in, got a lot of good rebounds. She had a nice baseline drive. And then Bridget Okren, Steph Geyer, Shelby, pretty much anyone that came in, there wasn't a big drop-off. And that's really what we needed this game going against Navy, where you make one little mistake and they're going to capitalize on it with a three-pointer or an and one, something like that. So that was a big part of this game, just the production off the bench. And we just need to keep that up for these next games. But overall, I mean, I know Coach was pleased with the bench play, and it was definitely a big part of this game.